Tonks.
Mr. Wilford, seconded by Mr. Tonks, moves for leave to introduce a bill entitled An Act to Expand the Mandate of Service Canada in respect of the death of a Canadian citizen or Canadian resident. This motion is deemed adopted. The honourable member for Richmond Hill.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Currently, when a Canadian dies, a family member typically has to contact about a dozen federal departments and agencies to cancel tax records, passports, social insurance cards, and various other benefits and IDs. This is obviously a hard process, especially for people who are already grieving the loss of a loved one, and it's unfair for the government to force them to repeat the story over and over and over again to different federal agents. This bill will establish basically a one-stop shop for grieving Canadians to contact all federal departments with a single phone call or email after a loved one dies. It will eliminate a burdensome obligation for Canadians going through a very difficult period and will ultimately save, I believe, Canadian taxpayers a tremendous amount of money and stress. Mr. Speaker, I think it's important that we deal with the issue of bereavement in a very professional and very compassionate way, and this bill seeks to do that through the Human Resources Department through Service Canada. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Wilford, seconded by Mr. Tonks, moves that the bill be now read a first time and be printed. Cette motion.
This motion is deemed adopted.
Première lecture de ce projet de loi, first reading of this bill.
Quand ce projet de loi?
When shall the bill be read a second time?
At the next sitting of the House.